So, hey guys, Deepak here, and welcome to the internship mastermind call for this week. And today we are going to go ahead and discuss some information about sales, some tips and tactics about sales. I'm also in the process of creating the week 12 of the training program, which is natural sales methodology. And what we are going to do is that we are going to just go ahead and have a look at the mind map. You will eventually get this in week 12 as a video as well. But since right now I am preparing, I wanted to go ahead and share a few tips and tricks with you. So what I will do is that I will go ahead and put it as panelist only for chat so that it is not disturbing. And once in a while, I will open it up for everyone so that you can go ahead and chat with all panelists and attendees. All right. So the idea is that so today we are going to cover one like probably I will do 20 minutes of sales strategies on how you can do sales, and then we are going to cover a little bit about my affiliate program and how my affiliate program works. And then I'm going to give you a very cool idea for lead generation using Facebook ads at a very cheap cost. All right. So for people who have not been able to join the WhatsApp group, I will just go ahead and I think we are full with batch 2 internship channel 2 as well. Right. So what I will do is that I will just share the link for the channel number 3, and there is no need of joining both the batches, by the way, as I said. So if you have not been able to join channel 1 or channel 2, then go ahead and join channel 3. All right, so I think we don't need any more channels because we have less than 700 people here. So the very cool strategy with Facebook ads is something that will help you, make money instantly with affiliate marketing and affiliate promotion. You can do affiliate promotion for, my program, or you can also go ahead and do affiliate promotion for something else using the same strategies. So that's what we are going to discuss today. So what I will do is that I will quickly go ahead and share the mind map for the sales. I call it natural sales, and let me go ahead and share it. By the way, how many of you have watched the video I sent today? It's an 8-minute video. Glenn Ross. And what did you feel about it? Once you watched that video, what did you feel about it? Always be closing, AIDA, he talks about it. I know it's like a very sharp, to the point video, but he was like ruthless, right? That guy was like ruthless, and he was like too aggressive. But at the same time, why I wanted to show you that was that yeah, some people are saying that he was too aggressive and he was too harsh to talk like that, right? He was too harsh. But there are two things that I want to talk about when it comes to that video. One thing is that when you see whatever he was saying was true to some extent, right? If you are not selling, then you don't get the rewards, right? So that video was not just about these people working in the company getting fired, but it was also about what do you do in real life. If you are in real life and if you want to sell, then you need to know how to sell. But at the same time, I also wanted to show you that video because sales as a concept need not be something that is going to be like ruthless, right? You need not be like an extrovert. You need not be like shouting and trying to sell. Sales can be smooth. That's why I call it natural sales. So I actually developed a sales methodology called natural sales methodology, and this is after reading about a lot of different books about sales and attending courses about sales. And so what I will do is that I will just show you the natural sales methodology. What is natural sales? So I have called something called natural sales blueprint. And basically what natural sales blueprint is that when you are approaching a client, all right, when you are going ahead and talking about sales. So there are two parts to that video. One part I agree with, one part I don't agree with. The part that I agree with is that if you are out there in the world and if you are trying to sell something, this is how the world will treat you, right? If you are not able to sell and if you don't have the sales mechanism. So a lot of people are afraid about sales, right? They don't go ahead and sell. And there is a report which I shared on Telegram with you guys on the internship groups or in my Telegram channel, which says that salespeople are more likely to become billionaires, or a higher percentage of the existing billionaires were actually salespeople long back, right? So sales is something that if you learn, you will never go hungry, because if you learn how to sell, and sales is something that you are doing all the time anyway, right? You are going ahead and selling to investors. You are going ahead and selling to, even if you are dating, you are selling yourself as a potential partner, whether you are a girl or a boy. You are selling yourself as a person who is attractive and who could be worthy of the relationship. If you are trying to get a job also, you are selling. You are going ahead and trying to convince the employer to hire you, where you are selling yourself. If you are freelancing, then you are selling. If you are doing affiliate marketing, you are selling. If you are selling online courses, you are selling. Even if you are doing a non-profit organization, you are trying to sell the idea, right? You are trying to sell the idea that somebody should believe in you. So sales is an integral part of life. If you do not ask, if you do not are okay to get rejected, if you do not, if you are not ready to put yourself out there, then you will not be able to grow in your career. So the point of that video that I shared with you, and if you have not watched it, go ahead and talk. So one comment that I am asking is that one comment that I am getting is that, do you talk like that to your team? No, I am the salesperson most of the times. We also have we have new people who are now getting very good at sales in my team, but I don't talk to my sales team like that. So the reason that I wanted to share that video with you is that, see, if you are working in an organization, I don't think anybody will come and talk to you that harsh, right? And if somebody is coming and talking to you in a that harsh way, you will probably quit that organization. But the background point in that video is that if you do not learn how to sell, that is how harsh the world will treat you. The world will not shout at you, but it will reject you. It will investors will reject you. People will reject you. Your friends might reject you, and that is how harsh it feels to be out there in the world where you are not able to sell, and you are not going ahead, and if you are not doing the sales, that's how I would feel. So you need to be okay to get rejected. So by the way, don't get inspired by that guy, and don't treat anyone like that. That is just a movie, right? Movies are obviously dramatic, but the metaphorical message to take home is that that is how the world will treat you if you do not know how to sell. So the second thing that I wanted to observe from that video is that, if you go ahead and learn how to sell smoothly, then you can be like that guy, even though you don't need to treat other people like that. He would say that, that's his name, and he's wearing this Rolex watch or something like that. He drove down in an $80,000 BMW. So if you learn how to sell, you can be like that guy, even though you don't need to be very rude to other people like that. You can be that guy. You are not being directly rude to other people, but that is the kind of attitude that you will carry around whenever you are going anywhere, right? And imagine the kind of feeling that you will have when you feel like you are in power, right? And that power will come when you are able to sell, because you are able to sell an idea, you are able to talk to people, and the better you learn this skill, the more power you will get in your life, because you will feel like your life is under control. You don't need to be answerable to someone like a boss. And when you get better at selling, you don't need to be answerable to your clients also. So I was there in that position before my education business scaled up, and before my consulting business scaled up. I was doing consulting services, I was doing freelance services, then I was doing the agency services. And obviously when the client calls, you have to answer them, right? That's because I was not that great of a salesperson. Imagine if I had plenty of options to go ahead and take more clients who will actually respect me and who will actually pay me more, then I don't need to take sh star t from any client, right? So there are two things, right? If you don't know how to sell, you will be treated like the other people in the room in that video. And the video was actually sent on email. If you guys are there here on this webinar, it is probably because of the email. So ABC, always be closing. So for people who have not got that link, I will share the link right now. But do not get distracted. Attend my webinar. You can watch that video later. So only for the people who have not got access to it, I will just go ahead and share it with you. Give me a moment. So it's called Glengarry Glen Ross. And if you liked that scene, then I would recommend that you go ahead and watch the movie as well. It's a very, very nice movie, right? So That's the point, right? So if you do not know how to sell, that's how you will be treated. If you know how to sell, you can be like, you can have that attitude and you can carry that attitude around. And another thing that I wanted to share with you is that you observed that towards the end of the video, they were like carrying these leads. So without having leads, you will never be able to go ahead and you will never be able to go ahead and sell, right? You need quality leads, and for quality leads you need targeting. And in my internship program, on the week 7 we all learn about lead generation. Some of the people might not have got up to week 7 in some of the batches, but people who have already got to week 7, you know that if you generate leads and reach out to people, you are starting to get the responses. So what I will do is that before I go ahead and explain the sales tactics to you, what I will do is that I will go ahead and share a very cool uh, method to generate leads. All right. So the very cool method to generate leads, in fact, this is something that I have learned from one of my interns. Is Abhishek here? So if Abhishek is here, say hi. So Abhishek is now, helping me with performance marketing, and we are also planning to, hire Abhishek because he has been. Uh, so the Abhishek who is doing performance marketing. So Abhishek, some other Abhisheks are also there here, not these guys. So anyway, I would like to give the credit to him. So the idea is that if you are running if you want to run an ad campaign to generate leads, there are different ways to do that, right? So the basic way that I have been doing is creating a landing page like learndigitalmarketing.com. You know that landing page very well, right? So learndigitalmarketing.com is one of the landing pages that I have, and just drive traffic to that landing page. I still do it. I wouldn't probably move away from it because this is extremely scalable. So this is the landing page, and you might have seen that. So this is one way to generate leads to get their name and email ID, and get contacts rolling in. But the another method is to run Facebook lead ads, right? If you run Facebook lead ads, Facebook will automatically go ahead and create leads, and that's how you run Facebook lead ads. I think in my Facebook ads mastery course I have explained how to run Facebook lead ads. But recently the method that I have discovered is that what you can do is that you can go ahead and create a WhatsApp group, just like I have created a WhatsApp group, right? And you can say something related to your niche. So what I did was that I created a few WhatsApp groups called free digital marketing courses. And what I said was that I ran a Facebook ad, and I will show you that ad. So I ran a Facebook ad which said, join this WhatsApp group to get free digital marketing courses. All right. So here you can see free DM courses. And this is the ad that I was running. And I have stopped this campaign for now because I am rewriting the ad copy and everything. So what this particular ad will do is that it just runs. And obviously, if you look at this ad, and if I share the link with you, so if you try to join that group will be full. Okay. So basically what I have done is that I have said, get free digital marketing courses, join our WhatsApp group today. And people click on this, and because it's a one-click join, right? And it's also curious. People are like very curious to join a group. And since this is like one-click join, what people do is that people join that group. So once people join that group, inside the group, you will be able to share your landing pages and opt-in pages, and you will be getting almost like 60-70% of the people who are actually viewing the messages. You don't get 60-70% on on email or any other channel, right? Even on Facebook Messenger, you will not be able to get it. So people leave also. Yes, people will leave, but so what? The amount of reach that you are having is insane. So what I did was that as an experiment, I ran the ad, and I went ahead and shared my Learn Digital Marketing landing page within the ad. And what I did was that you can do it like a community. So instead of going ahead and just trying to share your link, what you can do is that you can go ahead and share a video, and you can go ahead and share some content. And if you keep promoting, then people will leave the group. So go ahead and share a video, then share like 2 or 3 videos, and then you can share an affiliate link, or then you can go ahead and create an opt-in link. So WhatsApp works better than Telegram in my experience, because more people use WhatsApp, and people keep opening their WhatsApp to check messages from their friends, right? So what do you think about this idea? What do you think about this idea? I have a few more ideas that I'm going to share, and this is something you can do. All right, this is something you can do. Just drive people to a WhatsApp group and create like several WhatsApp groups. And if you want to go ahead and start, interacting with these people, also you can start interacting with these people. You can treat it as a community, you can ask questions, but do it very carefully, because if people open the WhatsApp group and if they see so many messages which are not very useful, and if other people are like randomly talking about, so what I will tell you is that go ahead and make sure that you keep adding value for like 2 or 3 days, and then you go ahead and start opening the group up for some conversations and everything, right? So what happens after you cross 256? The group will stop. So what you can do is that you can create multiple groups, create multiple joining links, and you can go ahead and keep changing the ad. One more idea is that you can use a link rotator, and using the link rotator, you can just change the link there. But link rotators will cost money. So initially you can, so easily you can get a community of some 3,000 to 5,000 people across. So if you want a community of 5,000 people, it will be around, let's say 4 into 5, right? 20 WhatsApp groups, right? So you can use Rebrandly or something like that. So link rotator is basically like a link redirection tool, right? Or you can create a domain name like for $10, and the domain name, there will be a link forwarding option, right? So you can keep changing. But a word of warning, Facebook does not like when the destination page keeps changing. So Facebook tracks that, because what happens is that sometimes people will post an ad, get it approved, and after the thing is approved, what they will do is that they will change the link to some porn website or some shady website like that. So Facebook is not really happy with such kind of activity. So be careful, you might get your Facebook account banned, and that's for that reason I have not used a link rotator. I have been changing the WhatsApp group link over and over again. Another idea what you can do is that you can put a landing page and make sure that the landing page is loading fast by the landing page is loading fast by. So this is a little bit of a messy process. I agree. This is a little bit of a messy process. This is not a very scalable process, but it can be good enough if you want to build leads for cheap at a very early stage. And guess what? You will be able to add each and every phone number and each and every person for as low as 1 rupee to 2 rupee, depending on your niche. In fact, I have been able to go ahead and do it for around 3 rupees, right? So that's insane, right? Just type insane in the chat box if you think that that's insane. So this is something you can do. Or what you can do is that if you want to make it less messy, and if you don't want to keep changing the URL for every 256 people, what you can do is that you can go ahead and create a landing page which is loading fast, and make sure that the landing page is optimized for Facebook, like Facebook instant pages. And on the landing page you can put a link, and that link you can keep rotating, right? So this is something that you can do. And a lot of people are asking, can you teach how it works? I mean, what's there to teach? It's simple enough, right? So Yogesh Kumar, you are saying we can create 10 to 20 FB ads with different WhatsApp links. No, that will not work, because Facebook will start running the ad which is performing well. It might work if you do the split testing. All right. So all right. So I think this can be done on any niche, guys. It's not like necessary that you have to do it only on education. You can do it on any niche. All right. So this is one method. This is obviously a hack. This is not a very scalable thing. Like I generate around 1,000 plus leads every day. So I still depend on email and follow up emails and everything. But this is like, a pretty good hack that you can use. So I will tell you another idea now. Another idea is how to use WhatsApp business along with Facebook. So that is also something I will show you now. And this is something that I might not have covered in the internship program videos, because this is something that even I discovered recently. All right, so this will not work for B2B. Vinayak, you are right. This will not work for B2B. This is for B2C only. Who knows? It might work for B2B, but not extreme B2B, somewhere around the middle. All right. So now I will go ahead and tell you WhatsApp business. So whatever I have told you, you don't even need WhatsApp business for that. Always get like a separate number for this, and use like a different phone. That will be probably a good idea. So what I did was that another campaign I did was WhatsApp business ads. So basically with WhatsApp business ads, what I have done is that I have connected my WhatsApp business phone number with my Facebook page. You can just Google about it. It's a little bit of a workaround. You have to go to your Facebook page, go to your settings, and select a WhatsApp business number, and Facebook will send you a OTP to your WhatsApp business, and from that OTP you will be able to go ahead and verify and link your Facebook page with your WhatsApp business number. And what you can do is that inside your WhatsApp business, go ahead and set an auto reply, like thank you for sending me a message. So what will happen is that so this is not as efficient as the hack with the group. It's a little bit more efficient, but what will happen is that with this particular hack, you will be able to scale it faster, right? So I will show you this particular hack. So basically I have set like an auto reply, and instead of saying that, hey, go ahead and click to my landing page and enter your name and email ID, I have said that send a WhatsApp message. So there is a WhatsApp message option while you are creating the Facebook ad, and when you are trying to choose the call to action, select WhatsApp. And what will basically happen is that if people click on this, you can actually go ahead and try how this works. Go ahead and try how this works, and you will be able to see how it works. So basically it will say, hey, I saw this ad on Facebook, and it will kind of give you like a pre-built message which people can send it to you. And if you have an auto reply, it will automatically reply. So you can check out how my auto reply is, right? How my auto reply is. So go ahead and check it out while I just go ahead and connect my laptop to the chargers. Go ahead and check it out and give me like 10 seconds. So I would not recommend that you forget about landing pages and email marketing, because if you want to do deep marketing, if you want to do customizations, and if you email is still a great channel, guys, because I mean, we have 771 people live on the call right now, and you guys came here because I sent out an email. Email is still there, and you saw how it worked. You saw that there was an auto reply. Getting so many messages. So you see the auto reply is coming, and basically I've given a link which redirects to my landing page, right? And once people visit the landing page, they can be pixeled, and all that will happen, right? So there's so many messages just flooding in. I hope my WhatsApp doesn't get blocked or anything. It's a WhatsApp business account, so it shouldn't get blocked. All right, so that's very distracting to see. It's like very addictive to see there are so many messages coming in. So this is another cool method. So how do you feel about both these methods? Now, if you want to promote affiliate programs, you can go ahead and share affiliate links also inside this, right? So why not directly send them to landing page? I mean, the cost per lead that I am getting with the landing page and with this method, actually this method is giving me cheaper cost per lead, because people are more likely to click on this link when it says send WhatsApp message, and then they will visit the landing page also. So you have also captured their number, right? And then you can go ahead and scrape all the numbers and maybe use a SMS tool to go ahead and send out a SMS to all of them. Or you can use a tool like Obliger. I hope you guys know about Obliger. How many of you know about Obliger? It's a calling tool, guys. I mean, a lot of people don't know about Obliger. I think that, so I will show you what Obliger is. In fact, let's do a small experiment. All right. So Obliger is basically a calling tool. It's a bulk calling tool. And what I need is that I need a list of phone numbers to initiate the call. So I will just create a form where I will ask you to enter your phone number and I will show you live how it works. Sometimes it takes time, doesn't get it triggered immediately. Your phone number. So I will just ask for the phone number and nothing else. So what I will do is that I will just go ahead and share this form with you and enter your phone number, and I will show you a demo of how Obliger works. One second, I need to first remove this, click on save, send link, short. And so I will share the link with you on the chat box here, and go ahead and enter your phone number. Okay. It's not a free tool. It will cost you money, but I will show you. All right. So I've shared the link. So go ahead and enter the phone number there. So this is the Obliger dashboard. And in Obliger, what I can do is that I can go ahead and record a voice note, convert it into MP3 file. I can put it inside my voice manager, and you can see voice files. So here you can see these are the different voice files I have. And whenever I do a webinar at 9 o'clock, sometimes I send out a voice call to everyone. So here I will go to send call. So first I would have recorded my call, right? So we have 234 people, 241 people who have entered. If you guys want to see how this works, then this is not SMS tool, guys. This is a calling tool. You will get a call to your number, and you will get the call from the same number, which is my WhatsApp business account. I just need to get it verified using WhatsApp business, right? So I will go ahead and open this now and copy this. So we have 282 people who have entered phone numbers. All right. So guys, enter the phone number. Salmon boy. What is that? I don't know. I'll just hide this. All right. So 315 enough. Now I will go back here and so let's say masterclass. All right. So this is like a standard audio, 16 seconds of audio. I will put the contacts here, and the number of times reschedule, I will put 1. So if it is failed, if it is no answer, if it is busy, if it is rejected, then call back. Time interval is 5 minutes. So call back after 5 minutes. Here I will say 2 minutes. And this is the audio file I've already uploaded. I can choose to upload a new audio file if I want. And look at the magic. So now you guys will get a call. And it will feel like I'm talking to you directly. And what I have done is that I don't start talking immediately. I act as if it's a real call. And how does a real call sound? Real call sounds like first you say hello, and then you wait for the person to respond. So I'm like giving a gap. I say hello, and then I'm like waiting. Hey, this is Deepak from digitaldeepak.com. Go ahead and attend the webinar, or whatever I want to say is something that I do. You might have, felt that before, right? So how many of you got the call? Sometimes it will take time. So let's just wait for it. You should be getting the call soon. So don't worry. This will go out in a while. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and have a look at what are the other things I wanted to tell you. So I wanted to tell you about the affiliate program. So that is affiliate_intern. And also I wanted to tell you about Hostinger deal. So I have partnered with Hostinger, and they are giving some Black Friday discounts if you want hosting at a very good discount. So I will just share the link with you here. So that would be the link. So you can use the coupon code Digital Deepak. So if you use the coupon code Digital Deepak, and I'm telling you, clean disclosure, it's an affiliate link. But if you want to use Hostinger, so Hostinger is not the best in terms of uptime, in terms of the hosting experience. But if you want like a really cheap hosting company, which will give you like a 90% discount, and which will be like very very cheap, just for the assignment purpose as a beginner thing, right? When you are getting started, you can maybe use this. So what you do is that you go ahead and enter Digital Deepak here and click on add, and then you will get further discount on this. So there will be already a discount applied, and then there will be like a marginal discount applied on it. The best hosting is going to be WPX hosting. All right. So I think the Black Friday deal will go live. Like if you click, are you seeing the Black Friday deal yet? If not, I think it will go live soon, because they said something about it going live. All right. So a lot of people are saying I received the call, and you can put all panelists and attendees and let others also know that you have received the call. So let's go ahead and have a look at 1 second, my account, Affiliate Hub. So for people who want to get like a better hosting, then you can definitely check out wpx.net, wpx.net hosting. I will share the affiliate link with you as well. So WPX hosting, you can check out. Just go ahead and click on it and check out the pricing. So WPX hosting is really good for very, very high uptime speed. Digitaldeepak.com is hosted at WPX hosting along with the learning management system. So it handles it pretty well. So I will go ahead and show you Affiliate Intern, which is the Digital Deepak affiliate program as well. So now that you have got an idea about how to promote so by the way, who has got the call? Who has received the call? All right. So a lot of people are saying that you have received the call. So did it feel like I'm talking to you directly? Did it feel like a lot of people when I send out the call, especially my team, right? So all my team members are like, "Arey, boss is calling," and then they figure out that it's an automated call. So, so because my team members also keep signing up for my webinars, right? So that happens, and some people might not have received the call. The system is not that perfect. I think Truecaller is showing as spam. Maybe I have spammed it a lot also, can't do anything about it. But this is something I wanted to show you. And you get a delivery report also inside Obliger. So let me go ahead and show you that. So you get a delivery report. So if I go to delivery report, you will be able to see. So completed, completed, completed. So these are the different voice calls, and it will also show you what is the number of seconds also. So here you can see 14 seconds, 20 seconds, and it will show you the entire report of how the call went. And I don't know how this is working right now without any approval process or anything. I think a lot of these offers that you get from a lot of different companies, which is like an automated call, they call you like, pitch you credit card or some offer or something. I think this is the kind of system that they use. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you. And for people who do not know about my affiliate program, let me go ahead and show you my affiliate program. So this is my affiliate program. You can bookmark this link. And basically, if you go ahead and log in into my affiliate link, so that is where you go and register as an affiliate. So if you register as an affiliate, so you go ahead and click on register, and let's go ahead and register a new affiliate here. So let's say put one old email ID of mine, enter a password. So UPI ID at bank. So you have to put it in the format. Click on register, and this becomes your unique affiliate ID. Basically, what I'm asking you to do is that I'm asking you to promote the application form directly. So if you guys go ahead and fill up a sample application form, if like maybe 1 or 2 people fill up the sample application form, what will happen is that the lead will come to you here. It will first say that amount that can be earned, and once the lead converts into a people who actually buy the course, then it will come as amount earned, and then we will be doing a payout. If you go inside resources, then you will be able to see all the details about the program. And I have already enrolled a bunch of people in the batch 8 of the affiliate program, but it has not been updated in the affiliate system yet. So it will be updated towards the end of the month, because once the payment is done, we have to link back the data again. So it is not real time. So what we need is that we need at least the email ID or the phone number uh, to match, right? So Yash, to say you probably need to wait until the end of the month to see how many sales you have done, right? And yes, Bhuvaneshwari is saying that Bhuvaneshwari, that is also there. That is also there. I will tell you more about it. And what is the webinar show up rate? So based on the webinar registrations, I usually get 30% of the people to show up for the webinar. So this is how it works, guys. This is how the affiliate system works. We have kind of made like a pretty simple system, and you can see that this is how it will work. So here you can see Selom, someone has signed up, and you can go ahead and do a test sign up if you want. Selmon Bhai, I don't know. Drish, are you that person? All right, cool. So this is how it will come up. So once people fill up the application form, which is the type form, then the lead will come back here. So you can go ahead and promote this affiliate link. And now I gave you a new idea, right? You can go ahead and create WhatsApp groups, and inside the WhatsApp groups, you will be able to go ahead and promote it. And that's how this works. All right. So that's how this works. And that's it for the affiliate program. So now let me go ahead and share the mind map about my sales strategies, which I wanted to talk about in the last. So now we will share this for another 10-15 minutes. You will anyway get it as a video when you guys come to week 12. So how is the session so far, guys? Did you learn something? Was it useful? Let me know. Useful, let me know. It's good. Amazing. Okay, so you can put it as all panelists and attendees, and put your feedback. So I like to keep doing this. I will try to make it every week. If not every week, at least once in 2 weeks, you will be able to get these mastermind calls. So yes, I will be sharing the recording of it. It is being recorded, so I will be sharing a recording of it. All right. So today, since we have like almost 700 people in the room, I might not be able to take questions individually. Anyway, you are having the Q&A sessions that is happening inside your internship program. I am also thinking of starting this program called Morning Mastermind, where every morning 7 o'clock I will have like a 15-minute session, but I have not started it yet. So please wait for it. How many people are interested in the morning mastermind calls? So every day morning, I will give you like a 15-minute call just to give you some motivation. So I will share something that I read or something like that. And that is something I'm planning to start, but I need to first become disciplined myself to wake up every day morning at 7 o'clock, right? So that's what I will be doing. All right. So some people are saying 7:15 already. I have done a poll. Most of the people said that 7 a.m. will be perfect. Let's not do 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. It's too early. 8 a.m., 9 a.m. people get busy with breakfast and things like that. So we don't want to do 8 a.m. also. So 7 o'clock to 7:15, 7 o'clock to maybe 7:20. We will do it. And I'm definitely not the 7 a.m., 5 a.m. guy. I'm sometimes a late night worker. All right. So cool. So here, let's go ahead and have a look at. So by the way, if you want to tweet about this session, you can go ahead and tweet about it. And if you want to tweet, then you have to tweet with the ID at Hi Deepak. All right. So at Hi Deepak will be my Twitter ID. So just go ahead and tag me on Twitter when you are going ahead and tweeting about it. So I will just give you a minute until you go ahead and tweet about it if you have a Twitter account. Then we will go ahead and discuss about sales strategies. We can take another 10 minutes, right? We have time. I wanted to keep this session like 1 hour. All right, fantastic. So Just type done in the chat box if you have done the tweet. So Aishwarya, the reviewing program, I'm keeping it a little bit not very open. So there was one webinar that I did where I asked people to review it. So I'm just waiting to see how the reviews are coming to go ahead and fine tune it. So when you want to do that again, I will probably do one more webinar. So stay tuned for it. All right. So thank you guys for going ahead and putting out the tweet. Let's go ahead and have a look what's happening. All right, so people are like pretty pumped up and excited. A lot of tweets coming in. So thank you, Ram Mohan. Thank you, Sandeep Rai. Thank you, Jonathan. Cool. You don't need to put out your notes on Twitter. This time you can just tweet about the internship program, tweet about today's session, just so that I can record all the feedback. All right. Cool. So now let's go ahead and discuss about the salesmanship thing, right? So I call it natural sales, and I shared a mind map also. I mean, I shared a illustration also, which I will share in a moment. So these are the mindset that you need to keep in mind when you are selling. So we started this session talking about Glengarry Glen Ross and how you need to be going ahead and be good at sales, right? So these are some of the points you can keep in mind. Obviously, it will come in the week 12 video as well, right? So you don't need to be like other salesmen, right? And you have not seen a good one. Generally, people have a very, very negative view about salesmen because salesmen are always pushy. Salesmen are sometimes literally begging for sales. And we have developed like a negative outlook towards salespeople, and we are not becoming good salespeople because of that. And as I said, you need to be a good salesperson to sell anything in life. And you don't need to be an extrovert, right? I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert. I like sitting at home, reading books, spending time with my family, and I do the webinars. Doesn't mean that I cannot do webinars for a large audience, but I'm not someone who is always hanging out with friends, always talking to people. I'm like a deep work guy, right? So you don't need to be an extrovert. A lot of people think that you need to be an extrovert to be a good salesman. If you master sales, you will never go hungry. This is something that we have already discussed. And you can convert a stranger into a customer in a single phone call if you are very good at sales, and you don't need to do multiple follow-ups. See, multiple follow-ups are for people who don't know how to sell. So if you know digital marketing well, then you can always keep your leads pipeline filled up with quality leads. And a lot of people here in the internship program have already gone through my lead generation section, and then probably you have watched the deep marketing session. And once you have watched these sessions, once you have gone ahead, then you know how to create the marketing funnel, right? You build the brand on top, and then you capture the leads, then you get the traffic, then you capture the leads, and then you do marketing to that leads, then you warm up the leads, and then you have qualified leads. So if you remember that Glengarry Glen Ross scene, the Glengarry Glen Ross, he says that these are the Glengarry premium leads, and obviously leads are very important for sales. If you don't have warm leads, good leads, then you will not be able to sell. And in that video, you would have seen that these people are like literally. So in that movie, actually, what happens is that towards the end, they actually try to break in into the office and steal those leads, because if you don't have the leads, you cannot sell. But those salesmen cannot do the marketing and do the lead generation themselves, right? That's why they are at the mercy of that guy to get the leads, to do the sales. So you already know how to generate leads. So if you just generate leads, then nothing is going to happen. You need to learn how to sell. You need to be always be closing, right? So sales can be done even if your English is not great. Women, shy people, anybody can do sales. There is a science behind this, which I'm going to explain. And you are always selling. This is something that we discussed. And you can decide to become a master at sales, right? If you become a master at sales, you need to really you need to be a good digital marketer. If you are good at sales but you are not a good digital marketer, then you will not get leads, right? And if you get leads, if you don't nurture them, then you will not be able to sell it on the phone either. I'm able to sell a lot of people easily because automation takes care of everything, right? Automation goes ahead and does the nurturing for me. But if you do not know how to drive traffic, you cannot generate leads in the first place. That's why you need to learn Facebook ads, Google ads. So now you see how the internship program has been structured. All the 12 weeks plus 4 bonus weeks I have created, it kind of forms like a holistic thing, right? You start with success mindset because your business success starts with you. If you are not disciplined, if you do not have a success mindset, then the business is not going to work. Then we cover marketing fundamentals. Then we go ahead and select a niche, and then we go ahead and create a brand. Then we create content, and once we create content, we start driving traffic to it. We talk about SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads. Then we go ahead and capture the leads. And once you capture the leads, then you need to develop relationship with the leads. And once you develop relationship with the leads, the week 12 becomes like the most important week, because if you do not sell and make a profit, then you cannot pay yourself. You cannot create the content. You cannot invest in Facebook ads and Google ads. Like, for example, right now, you wouldn't believe that my ad spend has actually gone up to like 40,000 rupees a day. Can you believe it? 40,000 rupees a day is what I am spending on ads, and I'm able to spend so much on ads because I am able to nurture all the leads on automation using deep marketing, and I'm able to do sales. Like, you have to start with one-on-one sales, but I'm able to do the sales in a sales webinar where I'm talking to a lot of people. Now I have a team, so everything is leveraged, right? So that's how much you can scale, right? And the best way to create wealth is going to be, a lot of people are actually not believing, so by the way, Kapil is asking, when is batch 8 program launch? So batch 8 program launch is happening in phases. Tomorrow morning 11 o'clock also we are having a launch webinar, and the batch 8 is starting on November 30th. All right. So some people are like, yeah, it's a huge amount. Yes, I'm spending a huge amount on Google ads. And if you look at my Google ads account, you will be able to see that on a single day. Let's go into all campaigns and let's look at today. So today you can see the cost. So this is my Google ads account, and today you can see the cost has gone up to 32,000 rupees already, right? So you can see the cost has gone up to like 32,000 rupees already. And that's the amount of money that I'm able to spend on ads because I have a funnel. And I keep saying, no, that you have to find the light at the end of the funnel. So it's just like a twist on finding the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you know digital marketing well, then you will find the light at the end of the funnel. So Hitesh has already done the calculation, 1.4 crores per annum. Hitesh, I am planning to scale up my ad spend to something like 1 crore per month very soon with the products that I have. So Yogesh Kumar is saying there is no scope for us in the digital marketing training space. Haha. So Yogesh, I think the market is very big. If you want to even train some of the concepts inside digital marketing, you can also go ahead and compete with me. I don't mind. All right. So let's go ahead and. So thank you. Amit is saying a lot of power to you, Deepak. So thank you, Amit. So here you have to become master at sales, right? And for the first time, I have some of my team members also getting very good at sales. We have Kamna Jain, who has almost been working with us for a year, and she has become great at sales. In fact, some of the launch webinars for batch 8 is being done by her, and she is getting the same conversion as I am getting. Imagine that. That's because we have the system, we have the brand already built, the leads are nurtured and everything, and the system is already there. And once you make like more sales calls, right? Once you make more sales calls, the more you do, the more you can make, right? You really need to go ahead and keep doing sales calls, and that's how you will become a better salesman or saleswoman, right? When I say salesman, I also mean saleswoman. Doesn't mean that I'm referring only to men. It's just a term. So I will go ahead and show you, this particular thing. So Gurumurthy is saying, what sales are you doing? I'm selling my internship program via webinars. I'm always selling, right? So always be selling, always be closing. So, there is actually a research that has been done, a study of the world's. So some people are asking, who is Kamna? She is a team member. Some of you might not know her. Some of you might have attended her webinars. So a study of the world's richest 100 people reveals the common first job of billionaires. They actually say that the common first job is actually the sales job is what they took. So I'm sharing the link, and the sales job is what they used to do, like the first job that they used to do. And even Indian billionaire Nitin Kamath, right? even Indian billionaire Nitin Kamath. He is actually a billionaire right now. The person who has created this company called Zerodha, and Nitin Kamath has actually gone ahead and he was actually like a salesperson. He was going ahead and selling. One second. So he was selling stocks, and he was actually working in a call center, and he was selling stocks. And that's how he started his career. So he is a billionaire now. In fact, I have been following up with Nitin Kamath of Zerodha to do an interview exclusively for the interns. All right. And do you think we can go ahead and do like a small hack and try out if we can? So Nitin Kamath actually replied to my email, but he is like a very busy person. So it has been very difficult to get hold of him. So what I am planning to do is that I am planning to get Nitin Kamath for an exclusive interaction with the interns, but I need your help. So what I want you to do is that I want you to go ahead and tweet out to Nitin Kamath, and I will go ahead and tell you what to tweet out. I will give you his Twitter ID, and if maybe 100 of you go ahead and tweet out to him, then he cannot reject it, right? Then he cannot reject it. So maybe we can try that if we can see that if we can get his attention. So Nitin, so I will just go ahead and give you the tweet. Just do an interview with Digital Deepak for his tribe members. And you can put out the tweet, and you can put out my so Nitin Zerodha is his Twitter ID, and at Hi Deepak. So it's not like I have not been able to reach out to him. I reached out to him on email. He actually replied. But how do I convince him that, dude, I'm not like just another guy who will waste your time. I actually have a big tribe. So that is something you can go ahead and do. So Nitin, please do an interview with Digital Deepak for his tribe members, or you can even change the text a little bit. You can say that, hey, we would like to have you, in our weekly mastermind call or something like that. And once you have done, just type done in the chat box. All right. So so I think he will be like, hey, what is happening? Who is this Deepak? So that way, I think we will get him, right? We will definitely get him, and let's see how he responds. I mean, I hope he is not getting angry that I'm spamming him. So anyway, so that apart, let's get back to. So we were just talking about billionaires being salespeople, and then I talked about then I talked about Nitin Kamath, and this idea came to my mind. This could be a great hack. I think I can get the attention of any celebrity like that with our tribe members, right? With our internship tribe members, I can probably get anyone like this. So thanks, guys. Thanks a lot for this. And slowly we will scale up. We will start with few people in the industry, especially in Bangalore in the startup ecosystem, and then we can go ahead and try to scale it up. All right. So here you can see that no one is a born salesman, right? It only becomes better with practice. You also have to have this mindset of welcoming money in your life. If you do not welcome money in your life, and if you are not open, that's why we talk about the success mindset, abundance, and everything, right? Sometimes you might be able to sell, sometimes people will be ready to give you money, but you might not be comfortable accepting it because you are thinking that you are not providing enough value, right? So only when you have a mindset that you can provide value, you can charge customers. If you're a freelancer, or if you're doing consulting, you have to start thinking about, see, the amount of time that you spend on learning things. Like, for example, today from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, you have spent time on learning things, right? So a lot of people would be ready to hear from you, and we are living in a knowledge economy, and people would like to go ahead and learn what what is that, right? So you need to value your time. You need to understand that you can give value to anyone. So once you have that mindset, that's when you will be able to charge. That's when you will be able to ask money from people without hesitation. So that is something that you have to do, because once you change your mindset, then money will start coming in. Learn to face rejection in your life, right? Whenever you do sales calls, so especially before you do mass webinar sales calls, things like that, you need to go ahead and learn how to do sales calls one on one. And that is basically like door to door sales, right? And a lot of people in the internship program, when you did the lead generation module, when you generated leads and reached out to those leads, you might have got in touch with them, right? So when you do the sales calls, then you need to go ahead and make sure that you are not feeling dejected if someone rejects you. You try to talk to someone and they will be like, nah, you are not interested, don't disturb me. And it will pain for a little bit, right? It'll be painful, and that pain will build character. That pain will actually make you a stronger person. So learn to experience that pain and learn to face rejection, because if you ask more, you will get more, but if you ask more, then you will also get rejected more. So your ability to get things in life is directly connected to your ability to handle rejection. The more rejection you can handle, the more you can ask. The more you ask, the more you will get. As simple as that. This could be applied to any area of your life, right? So what do you think about it? Let me know in the chat box. What do you think about it? Gold. So Surabhi Sharma is saying gold. Indeed. Sonal Rane, I am 35 too old being a starter. You are absolutely young. You are just getting started. I mean, I have people who are 55 years old, 60 years old in my internship program who have taken action and started getting results. So Sudhanshu is asking any meetup plans after COVID. Yes, definitely, but it will happen probably at 2023 or something. All right. So yeah, so learn to face rejection in your life. Good salesmen are forged in the furnace of rejection. I mean, this is a tweet that I like, right? So recently I did a tweet about it. Good salesmen are forged in the furnace of rejection. So you can go ahead and, put it out as a tweet. Just give me one moment. All right. So yeah, getting back to the mind map, give me a moment to. All right. So yeah. So you need to start practicing, right? You need to start calling your leads, and try to have a casual talk first and get the discomfort out of the way. And the more you talk to people, the more money you can make, and you can do role play. And you can go ahead and get a fellow student or intern, and you can do this role play. Let's assume that the other intern is the customer, and you are the person who is trying to sell, right? And the other person should be like, no, I'm not interested, and the other person should be rejecting you, right? So that role play can be actually be helpful before you actually go out and practice it on a real client. So if you become like a good salesperson, then you will definitely crack things, right? You will definitely crack things. So what I will do is that I will keep this natural sales methodology for the next session, because if we start talking about it, it will easily take another 45 minutes, and I don't want to like drop it in the middle. So we will go ahead and talk about natural sales in the next session. But what I will do is that I will give you a YouTube video in which I talked about natural sales. So thank you, Sudhanshu. Yes, I noticed that. So let's open Digital Deepak. You need to have, where is the video? Let me give you that. So Rishi Jain is asking, have I ever done network marketing? No, I have never done network marketing, and I would never do it. I think MLMs have a lot of problems. Not all MLMs are scam, but a lot of MLMs are scam. So I do not necessarily like MLMs. I am starting my own MLM, but it is not multi-level marketing. It is going to be multi-level mentoring, where I am planning to start a mentorship program where the graduates of a particular internship program can go ahead and mentor new people, and where you will be able to go ahead and do like one-on-one calls with them, and you will have like an expertise. You will have a checklist on how to mentor your juniors. So that is going to be something like an extra added service on top of the internship program, where you will be getting mentorship on demand. For someone who has already done it, you will be able to go ahead and get it. So that is something that will happen. And I have given the link to that particular video where I talk about this technique called natural sales. And you can go ahead and watch that video. And we will talk more about sales methodologies in the next session. We will talk more about other concepts as well. And what I want to do is that I want to go ahead and ask, what else do you want to learn from me in these mastermind sessions? And let me go ahead and put out a tweet for that. All right, so what do you want to learn about in my mastermind sessions, in my weekly mastermind sessions? So I'll just go and ask one more question on the Twitter. I mean, on Twitter. Give me one moment. All right, so I've shared the link. So go ahead and talk about it. And I will also go ahead and try to invite people and experts, like we have tried to get the attention of Nitin today. And we will try to go ahead and try to, get other people's attention and try to bring them into these mastermind sessions where we can, interview them. We can go ahead and ask them what they feel about, things, and, how about their journey, and digital marketing experts, a lot of those things we can do. All right, so go ahead and answer, and let me go ahead and check the answers that are coming in. And if you have any person in mind that I can interview, you go ahead and put that person also there. So sales strategies, affiliate marketing, time management, probably each and everything about digital marketing, how to balance money with time, product creation, freelancing services. So freelancing is something that I will be covering. Affiliate marketing, time management, how to balance money with time. All right, so anyway, go ahead and leave a comment there. And what else, what do you want to learn about in my weekly mastermind sessions? Cool, guys. So I think we can end the session now. I usually want to keep these sessions for around 1 hour, but we are already past 1 hour. So thanks a lot. And you can go ahead and put all panelists and attendees while you are chatting. Go ahead and say good night to others as well. I will upload the recording of this video, and I will share the recording of this video with you. And that's about it, guys. Thank you, and bye bye.